Hey, Goalies Hope all as well. I wanted to set up a kind of presentation for you guys with some kind of talking points here, along with some clips in the playlist of the YouTube channel that I sent you. And this all has to do with kind of creating good practice habits and certain guidelines that you should focus on your own throughout the rest of the year when it comes to practice time and how you're utilizing it. So some of these are pretty self-explanatory if you look at them from going from the top to the bottom. Challenge yourself, work on your movement drills, your flexibility and tracking, and the rest of them going down there. What I want you to take note is in one of the first playlists, the goalies mic'd up that I have. Those are all goalies at prospect camps with different NHL teams like Tampa Bay and Vancouver Canucks. And if you watch all those clips, they're about 2 or 3 minutes apiece. You kind of see a little bit of all of these going on for the most part when it comes to things like them doing something and then you hear them say, hold on, let me do that again, and they try and perfect it a little bit more, or they're doing things like trying to call a shot before the guy shoots, trying to either based on knowing the habits of the shooter that's coming down or in the moment kind of reading the shot off the blade, things like that they're working on. And with all these, it kind of falls into the next part of the YouTube channel playlist is the idea of deliberate practice. What they're doing is when they're out there on the ice, they're doing certain things to focus on a part of their game that they're trying to get better. So it's never just the idea of I'm just going to go out on the ice and get better. They're working on something specific. So right at the very end of this is the one that I like, is work on an aspect of your game each practice and have a goal for the day. And with the clips I'm going to show you in the other playlist under work ethic and deliberate practice, it's a bunch of clips from a bunch of people from different kind of areas of expertise and different athletes where they're kind of preaching that same idea that basically no matter what you're trying to do, what you're trying to perfect is that every day you're working on something, no matter how big or small, you're working on something to improve your game and capabilities that you have each and every day. And a big part of this is just basically what you're doing with your time, because me or any other coach isn't always going to be there every day in order to help you. Like for me, for instance, I'm there only for Tuesdays. So the rest of the week, it's up to you to find ways on how you can get better and what things you think you need to get better at. Don't just double down on your strengths, double down on your weaknesses as well. And I think it preaches a lot about self-reliance and self-sufficiency when it comes to your development, and trusting and understanding that it's up to you to get yourself where you want to be each and every day. So have a look at that. Hope you guys have a good break. I'll see you guys soon.